I got involved in Footlights in 2004 and the atmosphere was just incredible, and I've always had an interest in performing arts, and I just really enjoyed the ethos and the passion that Footlights gave. So we got involved, and I bought my first franchise, and it's been an amazing journey, and a journey that's continuing, and it really is a big part of the family.
When I heard that it was a franchise, I thought I wanted to take the franchise to Bolton, and that was back in 2010. I did have a franchise before Footlights that didn't work out, and I think that is a lot to do with the support. The support wasn't there with my previous franchise, but with Footlights, the support is there, and I know that, for example, I can literally just email Joe or text her, if I need advice, and it makes a huge difference as to the success of a business, having that support.
It's really good. The children are so creative. Yeah. We started with like 5 children, and now we've got 30 children in our Old Trafford school. Yeah. So and we still got kids coming every single week and wanting to come, so we're happy with that. We've just opened a new school in Burnage. Yeah.
That's about a month ago now?
Yes, we opened that in Burnage. We've got 20-something children at the moment.
Far. Yeah.
And I've just opened a new dance school at Footlights house itself, and we've got 30 children at the moment.
Yeah, I think the system that they have at Footlights is amazing. The fact that we can all access the same system, it's easy to use, we can just keep track of everything. You put your finances in, you put your registers in, instead of having loads of little pieces of paper here, opening different files, this area and that area. I just think it's such a breeze. The database is fantastic.
I decided that I was going to open a Footlights in Grimsby. I'm a freelancer in Manchester, so I thought I can't do it full time, so I decided to open a half-term holiday school workshop for childcare and also for children who are interested in performing arts, which is why Footlights is so good, because it's flexible. It didn't need to be a Saturday morning. I could open it in the half-term. So I use social media as a big marketing campaign in Grimsby. It was very successful. We ran competitions. The first holiday school was a sellout, I think, because of the theme that we chose, and also because it was something coming from a big city into a small town. So it was like something exciting, something new. My holiday schools since then have actually only grown, and they sell out within like 10 days of putting them on, just from word of mouth.
It hasn't been, the first few years are quite difficult. There was a time when I thought that, it is costing me, because you have to obviously work up to having enough children there to pay for everything. The teachers obviously need paying, the venues need paying for. But I knew that I could make it work, so I carried on. I've been doing Footlights now, this is our 7th year, and I'm so glad we carried on.
I think it's hard. You've got to give it 110% commitment, and I think for people, I was working 2 jobs at the time, but I was determined to make it happen, and I'm at the point now where I am actually like self-employed. But yeah, it takes a lot of passion, meeting the right people. It's very much a team effort.
The whole team, right across the board, is fantastic. If we needed to branch out to another franchise and say, have you got a member of staff that can help us cover this, it's accessible. Right down from the top, right to the bottom, we're all treated equally as a team. No one's seen as lesser than anybody else, and I think that in itself is liberating, and it motivates you to move forward and do a lot more.
I mean, you find some children aren't, that is their forte, and they need performing arts to grow. And obviously, if we can provide that in the communities, then it's fantastic.